So here, what YouTube sorely needs is another how I packed my bike for the Great Divide mountain bike route video. So here it is. The bike is packed as if I was leaving today. I'm actually leaving Friday, but it's all packed. So I'm going to go through it step by step. I'll show you what's in each bag and how I secured it. And if you have comments, that's fine. I'm sure that I'll adjust my packing a couple weeks in, but if you have anything that you blatantly see, let me know. So to start, the grain bag is a Green Guru. I think it's designed specifically for the Priority 600X. It fits pretty well. This is a medium, and my bike is a medium surly ogre. Fits pretty well. I like it. It's sturdy, waterproof. I wish it had a zipper on the other side. It's on this side, but it is good. It works well. And inside the green Guru, I have my food bag, and it's probably 3 or 4 days worth of food. And I've got auto lock, works really well, and some straps. Got my pump. It's I don't know what it is, something or other. I've had it for a long time. A tube. People have said get a Tubolito, but I've got this. This is what I'm using. And then a little bag full of I've got a couple extra cables and a set of brake pads that goes in the back there. So that's the frame bag. Going with a rear rack and pannier system. Last year I had some Lone Peak smaller panniers, and they were great, but they rattled around a lot and they're not waterproof. So going with these Arkel dry lights, they're fantastic. They're basically a big dry bag. And in this one I've got my toiletry, all my toothbrush, medicine, whatever, my gloves. I've got my Sea to Summit pot and fuel canister and titanium cup, because I do carry a stove. Extra fuel. I probably will not carry extra fuel. And a few additional snacks in there. I overcarry food. That's just what I do. So that's the one pannier. On the other side, my drone. It's a DJI Mini 2. It's the first time I've carried a drone on any trip, and so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Box full of different stuff, an extra battery pack, and the drone batteries, GoPro batteries, miscellaneous cords, and that kind of thing. Also in the other pannier, I've got the first 2 maps of my trip. I'm starting in Whitefish, so I've got the 2 of the first Great Divide maps for the U.S. Another bag of some electronics. I got my Kindle and headlamp and another cord in there. And that's what's in the right side pannier. So on the rear rack, which is a Tubus Vega or something, Tubus is great. They're Tubus, I don't know how you say it. Very solid, good racks. So this will be obviously strapped on when I'm riding, I hope. This is just a dry bag, and in the dry bag on the dry bag I've got my extra shoes, my water shoes and shower shoes. And then on the bottom I've got a closed cell foam, like a little Thermarest seating pad. Also use that under my pillow at night. It really kind of helps quite a bit. Some clothes here, a little bag, REI sun hoodie, and it's really cool. It's like cool temperature wise. It's got a hood like SPF 50, so I like to minimize using sunscreen because it's just gross and gets in my hair. A pair of short socks that I'll probably wear. Sun sleeves, because I also have my Duluth Trading Company buck naked undershorts. They're awesome. I've got a little icebreaker wool hat for cool mornings. These are Amazon sun sleeves. They were like $8 or something, and they supposedly keep the sun off your arms if you're wearing a short sleeve shirt. And here's a wool, merino wool t-shirt from Showers Pass. This is an incredibly lightweight old merino wool shirt that I might bring for sleeping. It's long sleeve, but it's just enough warmth to make sleeping more comfortable. And a pair of shorts. I probably will ride in the shorts. I have another pair of long nylon, really lightweight pants that I'll have for camp at night and if it gets cold in the morning. But these are Showers Pass mountain bike shorts. They're great. I had them last year. And a camp towel, also debatable, but. And my sleeping bag. It's in a different bag, but my sleeping bag is it's a quilt. It's an REI quilt, 30-degree sleeping quilt, and I will never go back to a mummy style sleeping bag ever. The quilts are awesome. 32 degree heat, long underwear pants, very lightweight. Showers Pass waterproof wool gloves, and a bandana and a wool buff. So that's in the rear blue bag. Everything that's everything in the rear blue bag. Relevate. I don't know how you say it. Egress bag, and it's got this little GoPro tripod. I got this thing on recommendations of some YouTubers. It's a GoPro clamp thing, and I use it on all my shakedown rides, and I just don't like it. I don't think it works as well as the little plastic tripod we had, so I might sell that other thing. In the man bag, glasses case, bandana, earbuds, a power bank in here. This is a 10,000 milliamp. The other one I showed you was a 20,000. So I should have plenty of power. My Zoleo is my satellite tracker device. Also in here is my Wahoo Element. Obviously that thing will go on the handlebars and the Zoleo will get strapped on somewhere. So that's the egress bag. I don't know how you say that. Tent is a REI. It's an REI quarter dome one, and it's lightweight, great. I like it a lot. And the tent is in here. The poles and the stakes are right there. So here's the tent. That's half the tent. This is the rain fly. So that goes in there. And then on this side, and this side is got a puffy jacket. It's an REI something or other. It's not a down sweater, but it's micro puff or something. And then here's an OR windbreaker that's really nice. It weighs almost nothing, and I use it a lot. And then I have my inflatable pillow inside a fleece case. It's a Nemo inflatable pillow, and it's great. I love it. So that's in the handlebar bag. Underneath, which is a bit of topic of debate, is chair. So I have another REI chair that's still pretty lightweight, but this one is a Flex Light that I borrowed from a friend, and so it's way lighter. It's under a pound, and yeah, it's great. So I think for the weight, it's totally worth it. On the forks, I'll have a bottle here. Got another bottle here in a water cage. Dry bag with first aid kit. These are my two. I've got a bike headlight and a bike tail light for times on the road, traffic. Extra 2-liter platypus bladders that don't weigh anything. This is a filter. It's a Sawyer Mini. It's really great. This is my trowel. It's a deuce and some toilet paper and some hand sanitizer. And this is a SteriPen. Yes, I take a SteriPen and a filter, overkill, but I don't think I used the filter at all last year in Canada in the section of Montana because the water is abundant and it's clean as a whistle mostly. It's worth it to me to take the SteriPen it really doesn't weigh much, and I'm not ultralight anyway. So that's in the fork bag. Underneath here, I don't have it installed. This is a Nalgene bottle with all my tools, and I'll have a photo of all my basically my tools. It's just, it's a toothbrush and a little rag for cleaning the chain, multi-tool, fiber spoke, chain links, basic stuff, derailleur hanger, stuff that could happen on the route that I could probably fix, and hopefully I won't have to deal with any of it. Inside the jerry can, I've got some chain lube. I've got my tire levers and 3 commonly used Allen keys. Tire gauge, a little Gerber mini tool like this. It's got a knife and a couple other things in there. And I've got my my tire plug tool. It's a Blackburn something or other, and so I've got that. And here's a toothbrush. I probably won't take this one. I've got another one already. So that's in that. This thing is the gas tank. I debated getting a mag tank, but so I like it. I don't love it. I still have a Rock Brothers version that I actually like it a little better in some ways, but what I don't like is it zips up the middle. This zips on the side, but the zipper, even though it's well made and the zipper's probably pretty waterproof, it's just a little bit more difficult to unzip than I expected, but it'll be fine. I have a helmet mirror just in case I'm on a road somewhere. Eye drops, sunblock, lip shits, some electrolyte tabs, and some folding reading glasses that I forgot I had. So when I want to look dorkier than I usually look, I put these on for reading, so pretty slick. Oh, and I also have one of the rocks that Bill, the 15-month-old toddler that I rode with last year with his family, he loved to, anytime we stopped or we were at camp, he loved to pick up rocks and put them in pannier bags. And so I had at different times several rocks in the bag, and I got home last year and this rock was in there, so I put Bill, July 2022. So I'm bringing that with me for good luck. And let's see, I've got these REI feed bag type of things. They're not really feed bags, but these are great. I'll have a bottle here, and actually the GoPro on the tripod will go here, and I'll have either another bottle here or I'll have snacks. I love these things. And I have a quad lock for the phone that'll go up there, and the Wahoo Roam will go there. I think that's it. The bike is a 2023 Surly Ogre. I bought it after I got off the Great Divide last year. I couldn't find any new, and I really wanted to get an Ogre. I found one on Craigslist for $200 less than list price, which I was happy to get it. It was essentially brand new, had just a few miles on it. Got my Brooks saddle that I've had since 2009. Love it. It lasts forever. I've got a Suntour suspension seat post, and it works really well. I love it. It's going to make a huge difference. Well, it already has in some of the rides I've done since. It's going to make a huge difference. This is my rain jacket. It's a Showers Pass rain jacket. I'm not going to get it out, but it's just strapped here. It seems to work out pretty well. And my pedals are stamped too, and I don't use those silly clip-in things. I don't believe in those. So, and I would probably break my femur the first time I tried to use them. A couple things I forgot to mention. Bear spray. So that's going to go here on this. This is the handlebar tube. It's going to just get strapped there, and it'll be on me at all times in the tent or whatever at night. So, not too worried about it, but it's good to have. And I think that's it for the gear. I hope it helps.